bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Whoa, won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Pulls it in at the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Derrick Henry. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
31. A gain of 2.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared, but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
55, 55. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
88.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Down at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
For a Green Bay Packer.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
That's the score. Packers 7, Titans nothing. Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Kick it and go.
kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
25 yards.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones, 39 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 24. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Le'Veon Bell.
The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes rolling to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. The Packers with the football
what up,
to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Austin's got it left side. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin.
Rodgers.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st down.
Rodgers again now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Down, Packers.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch.
Rodgers.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
56.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. In a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers.
Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Mason Crosby.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. Keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A good balanced attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a terrific...
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was taught, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 takes.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now he's flushed out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. On the crossing route, complete. It's Austin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers have taken the early lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bills 0. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. 26-yard line just across the 25.
First and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
30-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. A gain of 50.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this will be...
The ball carrier.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Being chased out left. It's caught left side by John Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that JT finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she's saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 50.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Now Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. To the air, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Bills are going to be looking at a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well this time. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Breaks a tackle. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Operating from the gun, Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Rodgers.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
operating from the gun. Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
With the score, Bills 7, Packers nothing.
And again, it's Rodgers. And they take him down. The Bills get to it. That sack by Tremaine Edmonds. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And that's complete to Croft. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
The 11-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Bills 14, Packers nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He'll let it fly for Austin. This is caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Complete to
Tavon Austin.
Touchdown.
51 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
11.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
4-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary.
The handoff.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing again. Rodgers. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Flush to his right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack there by Trent Murphy. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Back now in Buffalo. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. That was quite the call down around the goal line on 4th and goal.
Yeah, they fake the run, pull it out, throw it. And as defense, I've been in that spot before, and we see it all the time. You almost have to overcommit against the run. You have to almost sell out and say, they're
Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nah, bro, I don't play much.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard pickup and a
6-yard
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, Singletary. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime
right.
We have
That's
a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
17.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A big gain there for the Bills. To throw is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Packers 28, Bills 17. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jackson.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
26. Watch the cross. 58's the money. 58's the money. Over.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The kick is good.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Today's final score, Packers 30.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on the crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It's been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Match my job with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. With me, ooh, you down with me, down with me, down with me, ooh, down with me, down with me, down with me, ooh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody.
on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. And here's Lewis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson, and he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Operating from the gun, Rodgers eluding the pressure right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Check, bus set. 85, I'm coming for you. Here we go. Check pass.
To throw again, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
41 Mike. Defense wins championships, baby.
From the gun, Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 27.
Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
At the Packers' 3-yard line.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Packers have taken the early lead. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 7-0.
Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Tyler Ervin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Of 64 yards.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with his quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
These two teams all tied after one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And again, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. That is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite. They'll try to run this one in. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? How she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Atlanta. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. mind, going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Extra point.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Ball carrier, Darnell Savage on the tackle.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Adrian Amos with a pick. And off to the races down the right side. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Mason Crosby.
Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Looking downfield for Joe. It's caught inside the 25. And he he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 42 yards. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
And 1.
And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. Here we go. Let's go. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Packers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
13. Falcons, nothing.
Four yards remain for 2nd down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Brady Jarrett on the stop. It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
He was brought down at the 45.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this back past the 45-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
The 41-yard line.
On first down, Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 28 yards.
And the 13-yard
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Ryan. They set up the screen to Hill. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last minute.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Caught left side by Funchess. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, 27 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Falcons 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10. At the 37-yard line.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Down, Packers.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. The middle complete. That's Adams. That's a run now. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something
you want quick?
They thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. to the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek. It's a whole.
Alright, let's do this one more time the right way.
Up in the backfield, I just got a set like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
You suck.
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I
Shit fucking shitty ass. Talking all that shit you ass.
just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket.
They got to beat you 35-0. Beat 35-3. You think he's good? That's the first time, bro. I beat you 3 times already. No, twice. Yeah, yeah. I need first place. Cause you ain't gonna beat me. You ain't gonna beat me, your shitty ass. Well, we get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You shitty. You shitty. I done beat you 35-3. You still rapping me? I'm your big brother. Put some respect on me.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta.
He's a bitch, nigga.
The Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up.
I do. That's my own.
Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And they're going to mark that where it went out.
Shut up, you shitty ass, nigga. I'm out of shit on you. You actually suck, nigga. I'm a run man. First play, I'm a run man. I suck. You sure? It's funny because you can't beat me though. Give me that. Oh, good shit. I catch you. You know you can't score right here. All right, bet.
A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 50.
Yeah, throw it again. Throw it again.
Now it's Ryan.
That boy is right there. Kenny Clark.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, you bum. You shut the fuck up, nigga.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Yeah.
Now the first carry.
Where the fuck are you going? You gotta kick a field goal down here. You suck. You suck. Kick a field goal. On 3rd down. You bum. You bum. You bum.
3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Ryan to throw.
Kick a field goal. Julio Jones suck. He suck.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical.
You kicking field goals? You shitty. You shitty. Don't talk. Don't talk. Shitty ass. You kicking field goals? Yeah, you gotta. I mean, like you gotta kick field goals. You can't move the ball on me.
Kick here is good.
You gonna take the lead for what? 2 seconds?
But that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play.
Alright, 35-3 again. 35. I bet you ain't gonna score no more. I bet you score no more.
Those explosives that we talk about.
Don't worry about what I'm going to.
Let's see how the rest of the game
I got everybody.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He did drop like a couple passes last game.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
You sure? Who you capping to? No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st.
They be the bum niggas that be rapping so much, bruh. Like, just go make a mixtape. Yeah.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Pause.
So get it up only to about the 24.
I bet you L.
With the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
You goofy, nigga. You goofy, nigga.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
46, boys, 46. 46 for Mike. I got 2
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Man, you some shit, bro.
Play there, Rodgers to Adams. 62 yards.
1st down, Green Bay.
A real field flipper there as all
Yo.
of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. From the gun,
Where you going, bum?
Rodgers.
Where you going?
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2.
I catch everything, nigga. I catch everything.
Rodgers operating from the gun. Buying time, hammering for the goal line.
He fumbled.
The football. And the Falcons grab it.
All right, I gotta get him my Duffy. Hey, hold on.
Guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced a big play and knocked the ball free from him. But that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field.
Good.
And he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
You picking on that nigga Kevin King. He about to move. It's all good. He about to move. He about to move.
Right around the 14.
It's all good.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And I'm gonna let him keep on trying to pick on him. It's all good.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defense.
Where you going? Where you going? You know that shit's nowhere for real. That shit's nowhere.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Damn, Kevin King is some shit.
And he's going to have a
He picking on Kevin. All right, you talking? You doing too much, yo. You doing too much.
Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
All right. You ain't doing that shit no more. You ain't doing that shit no more.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Yeah, you got a better corner over there now. You gotta put Jackson in that corner.
At the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Don't worry about it.
The former Iowa Hawkeye made the play defensively.
A pick? I put a pick over there, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Put a pick over there. Put
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan looking deep for Julio.
Yeah, I want to see that shit too. Yeah, Jair strapping that nigga. Jair strapping that nigga. Come on, bro. You know better than that. You know better. You know better.
Alexander.
Now it's Ryan.
Jair, shit.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. 4th down.
You really do that? You do that? You do that? You deserve to catch his L, nigga. You deserve it. You deserve it. You can't block him.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
He can do that shit in real life. You geeking.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Don't say you forgot. Don't say you forgot.
got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
Now it's Rodgers.
You don't got nothing, nigga. You suck. I'm gonna be a band with you. Shut up. You suck.
Here to the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Yeah, that's all you got is 3 points, nigga. That's all you got, nigga.
EA Sports.
99 or 97. 97. 97. Bro, I can do this. Bro, I beat you with the Ravens. Why you don't think I was gonna beat you with these niggas? I ain't blitzing. I'm not blitzing. I ain't blitzing. You just suck. You can't beat me, bro. Just say that. I ain't coming out of the line, nigga. I play linebacker. I'm playing linebacker. Yeah, alright. Give it a circle. Give it to him. Yeah, nigga, you suck. I hate talking to shitty niggas, yo.
At the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
You figured it out. TD. I ain't talking with the bird. Little nigga play, he got shot with the Earl.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
I know, right? I know, right? You some shit.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found
a
spot there right into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Mason Crosby
shitty niggas that it be the shitty thugs wanna be thugs that's on the game. Bitch ass niggas.
Here's Smith to return it.
Who don't? I have that way 220, bitch.
Down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The
you some shit, nigga. Some shit.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back.
You an out-route ass nigga. What an out-route say? What an out-route say? Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan.
Oh, that was my nigga. I might catch a pick. I might catch a pick.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I already know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing. I already knew. Come on, bro. Your game's so simple.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Come on, bro.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan.
You dropped it, you scrub. My nigga Holloman over there now. You can't pick with nobody.
And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
There you go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside.
You got to stop 17.
14 yards, good for a
pass. Hey, that's all I need. He's name a corner in the NFL that could guard him. Look at him. Look at him. He's different. He's different. He's different. He's different. Ayo, after this game, hang 17 up on your wall. Tell him to use a fan. Tell him to use a fan.
CD for them. This has just been
Tell him to use a fan, your bum ass. Never seen a scrubby nigga that talks so much. Can't even move the fucking ball.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
And she actually is, though. I'm being bad with you.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Here's Smith to return it. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past.
No, she ain't keeping it. Look at you.
31-yard line.
A About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up.
Where you going? That's Nickerson. He's on that. He's on that.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throwing on second and long. Ryan.
My rock, baby. My rock, baby. My rock, baby.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Nah, you did some shit. I run man coverage on you. I just run in man coverage. I run simple defense.
Well,
I run simple defense.
Into the quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league.
On these, I would take 17 out of the game.
To learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right position to be. In
on God, say on God.
As he was there to pick that one off.
How much you want to bet on it? How much you want to bet on it? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
And the lead is up to 18 now.
What you got?
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Yeah.
Here's Smith to
what you think, nigga?
And they'll get him down inside.
All right, that's what you think.
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
I know, you're right. I know, you're right.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this
I'm just betting my own self. Because your man, 11, scrap. I don't got to worry about that nigga over there. I don't got to worry about that nigga over there.
Loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Looking deep for it's caught inside the 25.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
I am. But it's one of look. Listen, I'm running man coverage the whole game, bro. And I wanted you to score. You know why?
And the Falcons are able to.
I'm gonna show you how to go the whole field without using 17.
Lining up for the point after.
We've seen these two.
How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does.
That's what you think.
Who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average.
How much? Bro.
But think about this.
You some shit ass,
the
bro.
end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdowns. Not this time. No matter how many people were kicking coverage,
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you on these 17.
Pretty good return here, so get this up to the 29.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you.
1st and 10. At their own
You better start cussing him. I'm gonna kick you out.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
17 on the far left. Let me show you. Taking him on my play. Taking him on my play. Come on. He dropped it.
You have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
down and 10.
Bro, I don't even got to use the Green Bay to beat you. I don't even need Green Bay to beat you. I can use anybody for real.
To throw again, Rodgers.
Oh yeah, I need to use 17.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
I need to use 17. I gotta use 17.
Pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Only. Bad ass, you're gone.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off
Me
the
playing
field.
to you. Yeah, you suck, nigga. You suck. You suck. I'm gonna be a bad with you.
They're gonna go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's gonna find his man. That's Tavon Austin.
You suck.
And they're gonna have this.
This game is like taking candy from a baby.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
You can't. You don't got no safeties.
We remind you that coming
You
up
got
in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand
You got
it
him?
off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The throw over the middle, taken in. And down he goes.
You need 17 to score. You need 17 to score. You need 17 to score.
38. Flushed out right.
16 the whole drive. I don't need 17. I'll go down one number. 16, my nigga. You suck. You suck.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out.
Then watch your mouth, little nigga. I ain't gonna tell you again.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. Having to have a short memory on defense.
The man with no beans, 98.
Looks like their memory was a little too long.
The man with no beans, 96. That's his name. He's a bitch.
To kick it away.
Yeah, nigga.
Here's Smith to return it.
Yeah.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Oh my God.
At their
Hey,
own 31-yard line.
Stopping little niggas like you, bro. It's actually fun. You be doing all that rapping like you actually good.
Their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
My route, bitch. My route, bitch.
He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Sort of
no, not really.
To forget for him now, 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head.
I can help you with the defense, because that's your ass.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want
Circle.
to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
Yo, why you tell? Yo, watch your mouth, little nigga.
Worked quite well for the defense.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Where you going? Oh, shit, good dude. That nigga Jones fast as fuck.
That time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Rodgers on 3rd down. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he is going to have a Packers first down.
If that nigga don't learn from 17, I don't know who do.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
You can't stop me. I bet you it was a touchdown right here. Bet you touchdown.
That we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. Rodgers now to throw on 3rd down. And it is caught at the 7.
Rodgers pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Rodgers, a final shot before break. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world That would have said pass up the field goal here. Go
Not fast enough.
and expect
Oh my gosh, bro. You put out the whole game, I'll pin up 80 on you.
They're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that.
Yeah, all right. You not this game, I know. Not the next game. Not the game after that.
For you and me, we live, we learn.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the
next I'm playing. Hey, who you playing with next game?
Marked down officially at the 21.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
I beat you with Baltimore. I go play with Baltimore, yo. 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 I got you, Jordan.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Green Bay.
They're going for Lazard, but this
You see who he threw the ball to, all right?
picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Alright, look, this game I ain't gonna pick these niggas.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward.
I don't gotta pick these niggas, bro. I promise you, you garbage.
Now Ryan back into his end zone.
Fuck it, Jair, dummy.
And Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Jair.
Hey, you about to play me again?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Much love if you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Do you take from the rich and the poor and us? Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create.
They got a good corner. Right.
But still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when it beat us. Use us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going.